All right, everyone, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Definitely feel free to leave any comments about the stream. What I am trying out is just a weeknight golf stream, and I'm practicing warming up some golf before I go ahead and play around on GSPro. So what I'm using here is the range, which is a new feature that came out in the latest GSPro update. So leave your comments. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Definitely leave. I have the chat mod up, so definitely, leave any questions and I'll reply. Let me know how the audio sounds. I've been messing with the settings. And let me know how the video looks. So hopefully you guys are having a good Tuesday night. I'm working on trying to not hit this outside, this outside club path. Stop. That'll make a good. What I'm trying to do, I tried something different there. What I'm trying to do is just get a little warmed up before a round. Way left. We'll get that off the screen quick. There we go. And the cool thing about this new range is actually there's different targets you can aim at. So that one actually made it on the green. There's different targets you can aim at, so I'm just hitting the same thing over and over again. So I like this for just warming up, getting loose, getting the swing feeling good. And you know how the video looks. I'm looking at it on my laptop here. It looks decent, but curious how it looks on the phone. So much more effortless to hit that shot if I just get the club path down right. And I'm just using a pitching wedge right here, so I hit that 113. That's about what I hit. So I'm using the Uneekor iMini light. It's new to the channel, and the nice thing about it is it's very, very accurate. And it's got this full swing camera, which I've got in the top right of the screen, so you can see what the club face looks like at impact. Now if I can just fix this left push or pull left, I guess. I don't know, is it push or pull? I always get it mixed up. See, I'm scared to do it because I don't want it to go that way. That's why I don't want to do that. I'm scared to hit it that way. We definitely need to up the numbers, that's for sure. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not super warmed up right now. And I'm also trying to talk on the live stream, so I'm not super focused. So let me try to focus a little bit more. Yes, dude, keep hitting it left though. That swing path is 3.6 degrees out to in, which isn't that doesn't make things nice. And my club face is closed relative to my path. I also think it might be something to do with I recently changed my setup, and I'm really not really lined up center. So I wonder if I'm trying to swing it back center, which I don't really want to do that. There we go. Obviously way shorter than I wanted, but kind of thought about not hitting it way left like that. Like I said, this is just the warm-up phase of the stream. Yeah, so keep going left. I'm getting warm with the space heater on. I have a space heater keeping me warm here. Your pants is ripped. No, it's not. Is it? No, this is actually a zipper. See that? Zipper. I don't have them zipped up. I do have a stain. I went to Chick-fil-A, so I've got that. Feel it? Yeah, it's just the pockets. I probably should zipper them up. I'll give you that. Yeah, see, I don't pause at the top. You may be wondering why somebody like me has a nice setup like this. Well, the only way you get better at golf is practice. So, that was better. Still left though. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be wearing gray sweatpants, but you know what? It's all good. I'm most comfortable with these on. I also have Crocs on, so that's not really golf attire. That one actually registered a little better. Just try to do that again, but actually have a better path. I have a I have a problem coming over the top, so it's something I'm working on. I am feeling a little bit more warmed up though. We're gonna switch clubs in a second. Stop hitting them left though. All right, we're gonna ease into a 7-iron, and we're gonna change. So the nice thing about this GSPro is I can change which one I'm aiming for. So we have kind of a lot to choose from. Um, I don't really like these distances. All right, I'm gonna club down and aim for that one instead. So we'll go to my 9, if I can find it. Here it is. And the cool thing about Uneekor is got these club stickers right there, and that allows you to have club data, which is what's giving us these numbers here. So it's kind of a cool thing. I don't have the stickers on all the clubs yet. I'm still working on putting them on. I just haven't gotten to it. 6. Yeah, so that was just awful club angle right there. I think I stood up. What I am going to do, just to get me back on the right path, literally, so this is my training aid. This is just essentially get it off Amazon, but what it's supposed to do is make sure you come on the inside and hit the ball instead of on the outside. I need to move it a little. We kind of want like a 45-degree angle. I guess that's about 45 degrees. It probably doesn't come up all the way on the camera, it looks like. Definitely helps. I mean, that's about it's about the same distance I was hitting my pitch wedge, so not exactly what I want. Yeah, 123 carry. Still not straight, but 130, yeah, 131 total length. Let me pick up the ball, the golf ball, and I will handy dandy ball picker upper, so it kind of saves you that. And while we're doing this, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel if you want more golf content or about my setup. I did a couple of videos on my old setup, and we'll put up a new one on my new setup that goes over the whole detail of this thing. I'm going to be making more videos about the Uneekor. I've got a video coming on the projector and kind of how I built the setup. So if that interests you, definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe. And I hate saying that because it's such a cliche YouTube thing, but subscriptions really do help out the channel. So definitely don't hesitate if you're interested. Okay, so we got the balls picked up, and we will continue trying to hit this target before once I feel better about it, I'm gonna go into a course, but now I gotta actually make shots. Getting better. Still short though. Oh, see that one? Was just now I'm like on my head thinking more. Too many swing thoughts on that one. There you go. That's better. Still short though. It's like I don't think I'm getting much compression in the ball. Instead, was pretty close though, 7,500 RPM. It's not bad for a 9. Better. Worst path though. I do like this new range. This new GSPro range is pretty sweet. Just because if you're new to the stream, it lets you pick different targets to go for, so it's nice for warming up. Yeah, see, I have to go get the golf shoes. I slipped on my Crocs on that one. I don't have the Crocs in 4-wheel mode. They're just in front-wheel drive, I guess you could call it. All right, that felt better. That was still a little short, but much better path. It's almost like the face was a little open on impact. Yeah, but just looking at the camera, it looks like it was. Okay. Well, I've had enough of practicing. we're gonna hop into a par three. I mean, this is still practice, but we're gonna hop into a par three course because that's essentially the same thing. But the nice thing about that is I can actually do some putting and I can do some shots and some different iron shots. So we're gonna hold one moment and we'll switch over to that. We just need to actually find a course to play. So it's out of the way. Also, range. All right. Feel free to write in the chat what course you want me to play. If I don't see anything, I'm just going to pick one. But if you do see one, if you want to play one, go ahead and do it. So I think we're going to do a part three. And let's see what's good here. If I can sort it by popularity. Okay, sort it by that. Of course, I have the top three best ones installed. Let's do this one. Hillbilly Hills Part 3. That sounds like fun. So we're going to download that real quick. We're going to play a Part 3. The reason I'm doing Part 3 is I'm still getting used to the putting on GSPro. So this will give me, a better chance to actually putt and just practice my iron shots, which is all I want to do. I can hit driver in here, but due to the new setup, I'm not quite ready for that yet. So we're just going to do irons. So once this downloads, looks like it did. Okay, map settings, we'll put on 5-foot gimmies, playing from the, we can only play from the whites. Play from the whites, we'll do Sunday pins. We'll do all the holes, why not? Let's do it. And, okay. That's gonna load right up. If you haven't played GSPro before, you don't know what it is. Basically, it's a really great golf simulator software, but it's open source, so anyone really have the effort. I looked into doing this. I don't want to do it, but if you want, you can design any course you want. It takes anywhere between 50 to 200 hours to make one course, but all these people all over the world make these courses, so it's pretty impressive actually that all this is quote unquote free once you once you buy the license for GSPro. And we're gonna try something different. I'm gonna try to record this as well at the same time for my own sake to post a video later. So we'll give that a minute. I've noticed every time, whenever you load up a course for the first time, it always takes a while. So just give it a minute. I'm also running this off of a laptop. And it's still loading, so one moment. Should be any minute now. And I mean, this must be this must be a good course if it's taking this long to load. It doesn't usually take this long, but I'm assuming there's a lot of trees and stuff on this course. It's kind of been stuck on loading course objects for a while. So let's get that. Just wait one more minute. I actually might need to figure a course that I already have installed if this isn't good. Oh, there it goes. So this should be any minute now. This usually jumps. I know it says loading 1%. This usually jumps pretty fast once it gets to that. I'm very surprised it's taking this long. It's probably because I'm also streaming off of a laptop, so I've got GSPro, I've got 3 screens going and a stream going and trying to load GSPro in a high setting, so it takes a little time. Okay. I don't know if my GSPro has crashed. It's taking a very, very long time. I mean, it was called Hillbilly Hills, like how bad could it be? But it seems to be not working. So I'm going to restart it. Okay. Let's try it again. Apologies for that. And we'll try to, I think I'm just going to try a different course that I know works a little faster. Just because I don't feel like waiting this long again. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Okay, I'm scared to play that one again. So we're gonna do. I'll try this one, 3 screen roll. I played this one before. I know it loads a little faster. I'm gonna do 5-foot gimme. Well, I'm gonna turn mulligans on because I did notice a couple times when I putt, if I just like put the ball in position with my putter, it counts it as a putt. So I've had to do a mulligan before because of that. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see if this works this time. I almost think it's the streaming software. It might be. There it goes. Yeah, so it's loading. All right, there it goes. Yeah, so it jumps from like 10 to 90 pretty fast. So we should be playing momentarily. Here we go, 147. And hopefully you can see that. And what we're going to try to do. You want to turn this camera just slightly. Okay. No, it's too much. Okay. Okay, now I don't know if my laptop is going to blow up with this, but we'll see what happens. So welcome to the channel. We are playing, what are we playing? 3 is Greenville, par 3. First hole, 147. And I'm going to try not to talk as much when I'm getting ready to shoot. I'll talk after the shoot. The reason being, I find that I don't play as, I feel like I talk too much when I'm streaming or recording, so I'm going to try not to do that. here. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Remember to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, what course you want me to play next. Really appreciate it. Also, feel free to comment on the audio, the video, how it sounds, how it looks. This is kind of a new thing for me, and also definitely let me know what you think of the added metrics I have, like the swing camera and everything. So, first shot, 147. Hopefully, we can get a nice tee shot out there. All right. That was a good shot. Take that all day. I will take that. I think the not talking part for my shots, I think that helped. So this is fun. Now, this is why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to be able to putt instead of just hitting shot after shot. So I usually take off my glove putting when I'm golfing. This is kind of not necessary here, but I'm going to do it anyway. And the other thing is I have the Roxor control box. I'll show you what this looks like if you can see that. So I have this to help me aim my shots and stuff. So check out Roxor Golf. Awesome, awesome thing if you're interested in getting one, if you have a simulator. This looks like a pretty straight 22-foot putt. What I do want to do yeah, this looks like a pretty straight putt. So get the ball ready. Now, I tend to hit too hard putting. And this looks like a little downhill, so it's going to roll. Go, go, oh! Just missed it. See, there's that slight left to right. So we get a par. We'll take that to the bank all day. And see, this is why I don't want to take my glove. I got it again. Okay. So we'll take that. Next one is 83 yards. So this is kind of a weird distance for me. Not a huge fan of this. I'm going to grab a wedge. 52 degrees is what we'll go with. And we're just going to hit a 3/4 shot. And actually, I'm going to try something. The Roxor box, I think if I do flyover, it's working. It didn't seem to work. Make sure the software's set up. I think I need to be selected in. There we go. Yeah, so I wasn't actually selected in the. I actually have the mouse on GSPro for it to work. So the mouse is on GSPro. I'm gonna try this scuff feature, what that does. So this is kind of cool. It kind of takes you right to the court, right to the hole, and then I can aim it left or right if I want, just by doing that. So I'm just gonna aim straight at it. I have wing turned off. Short. Oh no. Oh, we're right in it. Oh. Birdie! We haven't gotten a birdie in a while on this channel. So I don't know if that was super fair, but it did land within the gimme circle. I set the 5-foot gimme for a reason, just so we can keep things moving. So I'll take that birdie all day. So definitely hit a thumbs up for that if you liked that birdie. We're now 132. I think we're going to go 8-iron here. And again, I think the not talking before the shot seems to be helping me, so I'm going to keep reminding myself to do that. Actually, while we're at it, I think we're going to scout the target again. I kind of like that. Yeah, so we can afford to go a little long or short here. Pins right in the middle of the green. Good shot. Glad I went with the 8. That was perfect. Perfect shot. I don't know. It says I got the perfect club path. I don't know if that's real, but I mean, this is one of the best launch monitors out there. So I'm gonna have to go with it. So perfect. We have another 19-foot putt. So I think we're gonna take the glove off because I hit it pretty good last time doing that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up the ball and place it because this is where I get the wrong putts sometime registered. So this one again looks pretty straight. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm flying. Way too hard. See, like, I barely touched that. That went flying. Barely touched. So since I did a 5-foot in just outside the circle, I'm gonna barely touch this. Give it that, I bet you might. Oh, yeah, that was a little hard, but it worked. It wasn't too much. All right, so we're gonna scout this. We'll do the fly over. See what we're working with here. Yeah, so again, pretty straightforward. That bunker on the left, and pin way tucked in the back. So because we're going uphill and that pin is way back there, I think I'm gonna go 6-iron. I don't know if I'm swinging hard enough to get me there with the 7 right now. So we're gonna go with the 6, and again, we've got the club sticker on the club here, so we'll get the club data. We are -1 through 3. It's pretty solid. All right, swing. 159. No, I mean, it was a decent shot, but it didn't feel quite right coming out. That's okay though. I just practice a little bunker shot here. Okay with that. And it's probably one of my favorite clubs. And this is actually, I don't know if this is any good, but this is actually a sand wedge that rusts. I'm kind of getting over this because I don't want it to get my screen dirty. I mean, my screen's already been dirty, but I can imagine a rusty club doesn't help the screen. But I do love this wedge, so maybe I just need to get the non-rusty version. 24 yards. Open the face. Oh, sit. That was actually not a nice, a little too much, but that wasn't bad. Take that all day. All right, 7 of you watching it looks like right now, so thank you for tuning in to the golf channel, Punch Greens Golf. So this one, I don't want to miss. I think I can get a heat map, which this is kind of cool. I think it's why, yeah. So this is like a cool GSPro feature. The red means higher, the blue obviously lower. So you'll see the right up sitting at the top. So we hit it far enough, but you know, if we miss this putt, we could go right down that hill. So we don't want to do that. So a little left to the right. I think I'm going to aim it a little left. I'm sure that's too much. Okay. Like, I'm essentially aiming a ball left of the pin. And we're at 12 yards, so I'm just going to tap this. Oh, Even that was launched. I barely hit that. And there we go, rolling right off the green. I don't know what stimp rating I'm playing on here. Let's check. Okay. Well, now we've kind of got the other way. We have 30-foot putt, so see how I was saying if I missed that putt, I'm going to pay for it, which I did. So now we're 30 yards. I'm just going to aim a little right. Probably good. 30 feet away, and we'll just round up. And that one, I feel like I launched it. So the putting, this is why I'm doing a par 3. The putting is something I still need to get used to, and I'm trying my best here to get used to it. We're number 31, okay. This is my 5th stroke for a double bogey. I just need to hold this out. And that I felt absolutely okay. Crushed it. Stop there at least. Okay. 9 feet. Man, I was having a good game, but I'm paying the price of putting, I guess. Oh, of course I didn't hit it. All right. Well, that is a 7. Really hurts the momentum, but I guess that's about, there's highs, there's lows. That's definitely a low, for sure. But nothing we can do really. But you know what? We're back at it here. So we're gonna scout this hole. I'm curious. Yeah, again, it's way back there. 162. I think we're gonna go with the 6-iron again. All right, 163. Practice swing. All right. The top base on that one. Yeah, look at that swing camera. I knew it. As soon as I hit it, I knew. Oh, that's what you got, I guess. Curious what golf balls you guys use. I've got just a random assortment here, mainly Callaway. Thinking maybe I should switch to something consistent, so I'm hitting the same golf ball every time. Not that would have mattered on that shot, but in general, like I wonder if it would have mattered. All right. Good shot. It's gonna work. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better after that 4 putt. All right, so we're on hole 6 here, 128 uphill. That feels like a 9. Definitely feels like a 9. Okay, 9-iron, 128. I'm curious to see what that green looks like. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. See that one? Terrible. Now I'm thinking too much in my head. I got too many swing thoughts going because I think that I don't know what I've been saying. It's just too many swing thoughts. Now I'm in deep rut, so I'm going to pay a little penalty here. Get out of this. Then I have to really hit this. Oh yeah, okay. So I paid about a 10-yard penalty. So you'll see the carry raw is 49.8 yards, but the carry game, they put it down to 35 yards. So actually like a 15-yard penalty for being in the deep rough. Um, so that kind of worked out actually. So shout out to GSPro for saving that shot. And we're gonna turn the space heater down. I'm melting right now. All right, so this is, I don't know if comes up on the screen recording, but this is a fun right to left putt. And I don't really want to miss it, so I'm going to aim slightly right. Just, that's too much. Right there. 5 yards. 5 feet. Not 5 yards. 5 feet. Got it. All right. Back on track here. We're limiting the damage. We're on hole 7, plus 3. I didn't get any water. I could really use some water. I don't think I have any down here. No, I just have milk and cranberry juice. So I guess, yeah, I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back on the stream. So either stick around or come back in like 2 minutes. Okay, water has been acquired. We're back. Oh. All right, we got water. We're back. Mud not going. All right, 157. Get the glove. All right, I think we're gonna go. I gotta really get this straight because we've got a lot of bunkers there on the left. All right, we're gonna go 6-iron one more time. I think that's the club. Was hitting it really good 2 days ago. Hopefully I can do the same. All right. Hit it off the toe. It was a decent path. Definitely hit it off the toe though. And the club face was open again, so. Damn club face. I love this impact camera though. It's really giving me a lot of insight into what's happening, which is nice. You can't really get that. I'm definitely gonna miss it next time I'm at the course next spring because it's winter time here. When I'm at the course, I think I'm really gonna love that. So I'm gonna miss that. I mean, because I love it right now. So this is a left to right putt. We're gonna aim pretty far left on this because I think it's gonna come back. Okay. Pretty far left, 51 feet to go. I absolutely want that. Oh wow, I had to go way more left. That actually wasn't terrible distance-wise though. How far away I was. I'll take it. So this is for par. 6 feet. Straight putt to me. Got it. All right. So I will say, the putting practice is definitely helping, getting me to at least understand, in relation to my mat, how far I have to take the club back to, go 5 feet, 10 feet, etc. So obviously, I don't think it's going to really translate much on the course because, obviously greens are all different everywhere, and I'm not worried about that. But I think just to make sure I'm getting a good putting stroke, I think this will really, really help me for that. 128. Is there a bunker I have to hit over down there? Let's see. Oh, that's cool. There's like a little wooden path. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna go 9-iron. Still gotta learn my distances. So my distances that I was using before was based off of the Garmin R10, which I'm not using that anymore. So I really need to go back and figure out all my distances with an actual accurate measurement. So I think a 9-iron is the right club here. If I can hit it. Oh yeah. Pulled it left again. Yeah, and that was definitely the right club, 133. Damn, that went straight. What could have been? So we're 18 yards away. We're just gonna chip this right on. We're gonna go with the pink ball. This is my daughter's golf ball, so we're gonna go with the pink ball here. And we're gonna aim a little left of the hole because it looks like it's going left to right. I can't really tell with that. I think it's going left to right. So aim over there. Light tap. Oh, I did it. Man, I haven't done that in a long time. Chat. I hate calling you chat. I don't know what else to call you. It's tough. It's really, really tough. I'm scared. Very scared of that. It's frustrating. That's golf though. Got kind of a 20-foot putt to go right to left. Over there. If you've been watching all this so far, appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to try to live stream more depending on how this goes. So, appreciate you watching and hopefully you'll continue to watch. Okay, hit that. I definitely hit that off center. Yeah, you can kind of see the swing camera. Okay, well, I deserve that double bogey. That's because I made a mistake and didn't it. All right. What simulator do you have? What's up, Catnip? I have the Uneekor Mini Light. So I just picked it up about a week ago with the Black Friday sales. I think normally this is like $2,500, $2,600. I paid $1,700 US for it. So hell of a deal. Still a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But hell of a deal for this thing. It's very, very accurate and really, really happy with it. I was using the Garmin R10 I got it actually on release day. I think it came out in 2021, so I've had that for like 3 years. So I'm glad to be finally off of that Uneekor. I'm now, off of the Garmin. Glad to be on the Uneekor. I'm using GSPro. That's what software we've got here. Really, really nice simulator software. Uneekor comes with its own, but I just know GSPro better, so I'm using that. But I definitely am going to check out the Uneekor software as well. Okay, so we've got 135 yards. We're going with the 9-iron again. 9-iron again. still shot pretty good. Short though, very short. Weird. I don't know if I got a ton of compression on that. Yeah, that's pretty short. I was expecting like 10 more yards out of that. But it's okay. Not every shot's going to be perfect. Now, I think I'm going to putt this. On the course, I would for sure putt this shot, so I'm going to putt it. And it's telling me to use a lob wedge, but I'm not doing that. So we're going to use putter. We're going to aim way right on this. Ride this ridge that we've got here. Okay, I'm going to try this. I don't really know what's going to happen. How many feet is it? Oh, 15 yards. Okay, so I don't know how many feet that is, but someone do the math. Tell me how many yards that is. Oh, I didn't hit it. That wasn't terrible though. I should have aimed way more right. Oh, I'm going to pay for that. Wow, I was underestimating that ridge, that's for sure. Oh. Now I'm going the other way. 11 yards. And we're on a golf ball, so pick them up in a minute. I'm going to aim a little left on this one. Uphill. I'm just going to hit this. Ooh, ooh! Oh. It almost went in. Almost went in. Okay. All right. So this is where this gets hard. I mean, putting in general is hard, but I think on this it's a little bit harder because it's hard to judge some of these breaks. I think I'm just gonna go straight at it. 12 feet. I'm gonna actually get a little less on this one. Oh, that broke. Yeah, I should aim left. That broke a little right. All right. Well, that's you know, that happens. So +7 through that. Let's pull up the scorecard. I mean, a lot of that was the putting. I don't know if the scorecard will tell me. Scorecard. Yeah. So honestly, that birdie was nice. I don't know. Yeah, I had how many putts did I have? 18 putts. Yeah, that's not great. All right, well, we're going to move on to the back nine right now. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this. How does the simulator compare to real? All right, so I think there's a few things about how the simulator compares. One, it's not exactly the same, right? Because I'm in a perfect climate-controlled, well, sort of climate-controlled environment. I don't have to worry about having a bad lie because I have a perfect lie. Oh, I need to pick up the balls, so I'll do that. I have a perfect lie every single time. So that those two things help. I think as far as distances go, switching to the Uneekor has made a big difference because I'm now actually getting the distances that I would expect when I actually hit the ball. I think a lot of my earlier videos, people would be like, you know, you can't hit it very far. That doesn't seem right. Like, wow, you can't hit the ball. Like my grandma can throw this in you. And I was adamant that I wasn't getting the right distances that I'm used to. And I think that's proving to be true so far. I've only got this for a week, almost 2 weeks now. But you know, I'm getting about 110 to 120 with my pitching wedge, which is what I would get on the course. On the Garmin, I'd be happy to break 100 with that. So I think it's very, very accurate. You know, I think the putting, something, you know, I like being able to putt, don't get me wrong. So far, I really like it because on the Garmin, you just have to do auto putts. So the putting will help me at least get the stroke right. Obviously, it's not going to be the same as putting outside. Like, it's just never going to happen. But the big thing here is working on your shots. I've got a nice lie to hit off of. So generally, if I can keep it in the fairway on the course, which doesn't always happen, I think I'm going to see a lot of benefit. So ever since getting the Garmin 3 years ago, I think what really helped the most is just practicing more. You know, whatever launch monitor. The reality is going to the range, paying for a bucket of balls, driving, driving there, everything. No one's going to do that every day. Every day. Here, I can practice every single day, and it costs the same amount of money. So that alone helps really helps your golf game. But now getting actual accurate numbers, that's a game changer. So we're 81 yards away. We're just gonna go there 52 degree. I think that might have been, yeah, that might have been a little too short. I think I hit it a little. That's pretty cool, the ball mark it made on the camera, if you can see that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that wasn't the best shot. I'm still kind of amped up about talking about golf simulators, but hopefully that helps. Oh yeah, you definitely gotta buy one. Definitely buy one. So how much did all this cost? So I'll just break it down for you. So let me grab my phone, so I can add everything up. So Uneekor will say 1,700, right? Projector. So that mine was 2,000. It's worth 2,000. I actually got it for free, but we'll talk about that. $2,000. You can get it. You can get a $200 projector, and it'll be okay. The difference with this is it can handle ambient light a lot better, and it's also short throw, so I don't need to mount it way back there. It's essentially mounted right here. So 2,000 for that. The mat was 600. Laptop was, I paid 500, but it's really like 750. The enclosure, I got this for free as well, but I think it's worth about 2,000. You can get them a lot cheaper than that. We'll say 1,500. I think 1,500 you can get a good enclosure for that much. So that's $6,500 right there. Now you could definitely do this cheaper. When I started with my Garmin, I just had the Garmin, a net, and a mat, and that was under 1,000. So now 6,500, that's a lot. You can go up to 20,000 with these things, 30,000, 40,000. 6,500 is pretty good. So hopefully that helps give you an idea. Now, if you're serious about golfing and getting your golf game better, throw on club. I would highly, if you have the money and the space I think is the biggest thing. Now, I'm lucky that I have a garage that I can still park your car in here, and I can also have this set up all the time. So I'm lucky to have that. But if you have the space for it, then just do it. I would do it. You'll use it. Okay, 19 yards. Too much. Of course, I hit a good shot. See, I'm not focusing as much because I'm talking about my golf simulator. I love it. But hopefully, this is helping you decide if you should get one or not. I mean, if it were me, I think what I would probably do differently is I would just build like a shed to have a permanent, nice golf place. It's kind of like I leave a parking spot using my garage, but it works. But a shed that I would want the right size is going to cost probably like 20 grand. I don't know. Oh, that looks pretty good. Stop. Almost went in, and it's going to be a bogey. Yeah, bogey. Going into hole 11 here. Yeah, I mean, if you know anything about the Uneekor, they're still on sale right now. So if you're like even on the fence of buying one and you get the money, I would just buy it because and we don't know exactly when the price is going to go back to the full price. But the Uneekor is nice. You need a laptop or you need a computer to run it. The next model up is the Uneekor iMini. This is the iMini Lite, meaning you can only use this one inside. The iMini, and you need a laptop with this one. The iMini, you don't need a laptop, and you can take it to the range. So because I'm never going to take this to the range, and I have a permanent indoor setup, iMini Lite, and I already have the gaming computer, the iMini Lite just makes sense. It really does. Now, if that's not your situation, then I'd probably go to the iMini. But Uneekor, if you can get the iMini Lite, easily the best one out there. The Bushnell Launch Pro is another one. Thing I don't like about that, there's a $500 yearly fee on top of that every single time. This has a $200 fee every year, which I think is more reasonable, but $500, no way. So if you have an indoor setup and a gaming computer already, get the iMini Lite. That was just, I don't think I compressed the ball there, for sure. What did I use? I used a 9. So I didn't compress the ball. See, I'm just too excited talking about golf simulators, for sure. Hopefully that helps you. Where did you buy yours? So I actually got mine on Amazon. So if they were honoring the same price that Uneekor was, I think because it's shipped directly from Uneekor. If you check my my Linktree in my YouTube profile, you get the link to it, and that would really help me out if you do buy it through there. But you can get it directly from Uneekor. They all have the same price. So I've been noticing online that because I got mine on Amazon, I got it sooner than other people that just bought it from like another third-party site. But they all ship directly from Uneekor, so it really doesn't matter where you get it from. I had like an Amazon gift card, so I did it there. Oh, yeah. So I can see now, earlier in the stream, I thinned a wedge shot, and now I'm doing it again. And I never do that really inside. So, just it happens. Okay, so we're gonna putt this. This is a very aggressive right to left putt. 30 feet. We're gonna aim like over there. Should be good. Oh, I should have went more right. Wow, that traveled a shit ton. Oh, I'm right outside the gimme circle, so I have to putt it again. How annoying. I just hit it straight. Oh, it's too fast. Oh, this putting is gonna be the death of me here. The putting, on the Garmin, you didn't have to putt. You just auto putt. So now I have to. So that made it really easy. Now I have to putt everything. Okay. 109. I think we're gonna go pitching wedge actually. Pitching wedge. Oh no, the sale's over? No way. I need to look right now. Must have just ended. Okay, hold on. I'm looking on my laptop. Oh no. Yep, it's over. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Next time. Or you could get a used one. I think it must have ended today because I swear I checked this yesterday and they were on sale. So sorry about that. That's kind of a bummer. But I would just wait for the next one. This is 2 years in a row that they've had a sale. So And I'll tell you what, I didn't get a lot of questions, but I'll tell you what, even if you still want one, I still pay the 2,700 for it. I was on the fence getting it for a long, long time. Now that I have it, it's definitely worth the money. So if you are going to build a simulator and you're going to spend money, I would do it right. And I still think even at that price, the Uneekor's good. The other one that's out there, it's called Square. If you check out Square Golf, I think it's like a UK company. Check out one of my buddies on YouTube, How's a Rocket Golf. Go check him out. How's a Rocket Golf? He's got a Square launch monitor. It's only $700. It can only be used inside. So another thing, it can only be used inside. And if you have any natural light, it's gonna mess with it. But if that's up your alley, the Square is supposed to be it's almost as good as this Uneekor, and you can run GSPro on it, and there's no annual fee. So go check that one out, Square. Okay, yeah, your friend has one. So yeah, if you want to do this soon, go check out Square Golf. If you want to wait for the Uneekor, or just pay full price or get a used one. People are selling them all the time. I think what happens is people build a sim, they don't end up using it, they get divorced, like, whatever, things things happen. And people are selling them all the time. So you can get one. If it were me, I would get the Uneekor if you've got the money to spend. But if you want to kind of go a cheaper route, just as good, definitely check out the Square. I think so many people are buying them that there's like a backlog on them. But like I said, they're only $700. They're almost as accurate as this. You just need to use them inside. So same kind of thing. But you can't have any light. The reason I went with this one is sometimes I open the garage door, which is like over here, and I get natural light in, and that can mess it up. So something to keep in mind. Am I putting the same hole again? Maybe not. It looks the same. Got it. So we're gonna go pitching wedge again. All right, pitching wedge. 108. Oh yeah, that was a shot. Hey, wait, that was too much of a shot. Should have clubbed down to my approach wedge. So that's what I'm talking about. So I got 115 with my pitching wedge. I can get it probably to 120. But on the Garmin, those numbers, I would never get that. The club path could have been a little better, but I would never get that on the Garmin. So I definitely think this Uneekor is definitely worth every penny. And I think we're gonna putt this again. And it looks very left, and then right, like windy. So we're just gonna aim straight at this. Get our putter out. Oh, let me do it. Oh. Because I'm not. When should you start? Okay. Putter. What? Hit it. Oh wow, that was way left. Way left. All right. The green reading was not showing it going that far left. Okay, just outside the gaming circle. Maybe I need to up the game to 6 feet instead of 5, because I've had a lot of these 5-foot, 1-inch putts. Kind of annoying. Oh, and I was being lazy there. instead of aiming it the other way, I just kind of like hit it that way. So that's just me being lazy. All right. What are we on here? 152, hole 14. 1 I'm gonna go 7. I'm a little elevated here, so let's see. Flyover. I guess that wasn't really necessary. Do that. Okay. Not really necessary on par 3. I just like to press the button. So we're gonna go 7, 152 yards. Take a practice swing. Ooh, that's terrible. All right, that was better. Okay. All right, that's pretty good. A little left. That's right. I'll take that. Now again, back to my Garmin versus Uneekor comparison. I got a total length of 154, carry distance of 137, raw, meaning like that was just straight carry. The game gave me 145 yards carry because I was elevated up higher. Now, again, I never would have got that on the Garmin, ever, 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 ever. And this is more true to my actual distance in my head for a 7. I mean, obviously it could have been a little better, but on average, that's not bad for me. So now we're going way left to right. So we're gonna aim this way left. Oh, maybe this is like helping me read the putt. So I noticed when I'm going more left, the lines are kind of moving slower, kind of like a video game. So I feel like I gotta aim way over here. So let's see if that works. It's kind of like reading the putt formula, I think. Watch me be way wrong at this. Where is 15? Okay. Oh. Yeah, so maybe I was wrong because that didn't really break. All right, I was definitely wrong with that, but I mean, I don't think that was crazy off. I'll just like aim there, I guess. I need to look into this, what that means for GSPro. There's a lot of like stuff you just need to figure out on your own. They don't really explain it. It's just all online, so. Way too fast. Oh, I promise, my putting is actually good on course, so this is just hard to, I feel like I'm just putting to nowhere. So we're just gonna put it there. And other than putting, my shots haven't been, had some bad shots, but not overall not bad. I don't know, I'm just guessing. So. Oh, that went over the hole. And for the record, my pants are not ripped. Somebody commented that it's just a pocket with a zipper. Throwing that out there. I do not have ripped pants. But I looked in the camera, they did look a little ripped. Not ripped. Okay. 107. I feel like they're all out holes, like the same distance. I don't know if I'll play this course again, but it's been fun. 107. We're gonna go pitching wedge because you saw my last one with the pitching wedge. I went like 115. This is actually have to go uphill. 107. Okay. Okay, Sean. Not much ball compression. Club angle attack with 7.8 degrees up, which I don't really want. But you know what? I'm on the green, so it's funny. Like I get so into the numbers with this thing, and then when you're on the course, you don't get any numbers. So it's just funny how I feel like I get so addicted to Just the numbers. You hit your driver. Yes. I can hit my driver here. Maybe I'll do it for fun in the last hole. The reason I'm doing a par 3 is because a few things. One, my golf setup used to be going this way, so the screen was like over here. So just I'm not super comfortable yet swinging it inside just due to the new setup. But yeah, I can hit every club in here. I don't have exactly 9-foot ceilings. It's like 8 feet, 6 or 7 inches. I'm only 5'8", so I can get away with the driver if I choke up a little bit on it. But any taller than that, you really can't hit your driver in here. Just due to the ceilings are just a little bit lower. But yeah, I can hit 41 feet. I don't know if it was hard or not. Oh, that was a great putt. Didn't go in, but I'll take that. Wow. Okay, maybe I'm getting dialed in now. All the pain and misery I'm facing with my putting. I'm finally learning how to putt again in here. All right, so 129. It feels like a 9-iron. I am. It is 8 yards downhill, so like 121. I could probably get away with a pitching wedge. I think we're gonna do a 9. Like swing as hard and try to make better contact. So I'm gonna 9. Hit like a 75% swing. Oh, I thinned it. It's gonna work though. I definitely thinned that. Yeah, if you look at the swing camera, you can kind of see it hitting the bottom. I think I was thinking too much, but that's gonna work. Okay, so nice little bunker shot. What launch monitor? What's up, Nick? We are using the Uneekor iMini Lite launch monitor. We were just talking with Catnip Gaming in the chat, so he was interested in getting one. So they were on sale on the Black Friday sale. It was $1,700. That's actually apparently ended today. But yeah, Uneekor iMini Lite on GSPro. 14-yard bunker shot. Let's go for it. A little too much, but not terrible. I'll take it. So we've got a 14-foot putt, right to the left. Go over there. And that should work. Downhill too. Oh, another lip out. Man, that felt like that was the putt too. That felt really, really, really good. Perfect speed and everything. All right, 112. Hole 17. Thanks for hanging in there with me here. We're almost at the end. We're 115. A lot of that's because of putting. A lot of that is putting. So I'm okay with that. 112. I'm gonna go pitching wedge. Seem to be hitting that one a little better. Oh, of course. When I say I'm hitting it better, I got in my head there. That's the golf gods silencing me and telling me you're actually not hitting it better. Too many swing thoughts. Okay. That's the thing. I feel like I compound mistakes sometimes. Let's see. Okay. We got another comment here. Let's see. Oh, nice. MLM2 Pro. Awesome. So that was definitely one on the list. That was definitely one on the list for me. Now I'm in a garage, so I was on the Garmin R10 before this, and there's quite a bit of interference in here with radar-based systems. So MLM2, awesome device. I think that's excited. I'm happy for you. Can't wait for you to get it. I just went with a Uneekor just due to me being in a garage, and I wanted to go camera-based system. Is it your first launch monitor? Oh, did it? Oh. See, now I'm losing focus. Oh my God. Now I'm really not making it easy for myself here. I just want to get out of this hole. First one. Okay, you're in a garage. So I would just look online to make sure that you're not going to have any interference. What I had to do with the Garmin is I actually had to cover the garage floor. But MLM is radar and camera based, so I think you'll be okay. But just something to keep in mind. I forget that it's that has both. So you should be good. Now, are you doing the full enclosure? Yes. Are you doing the full enclosure and projector setup and all of that, or are you just did you just start with the net? Just curious, to be honest. I definitely didn't start with this, so that's why I'm asking. All right, made one good putt. Oh, you made an enclosure. Look at you. Okay, so you know what you're doing. I will say this. I hope you got a good hitting mat. So when I started, I got a mat off like Amazon. I think it's like the Go Sports mat. I definitely was hurting after using that. So just make sure you get a good mat. Made it out of PVC. Nice. Wow. Okay. That's definitely beyond my expertise. So I'm pretty impressed that you did that. But definitely make sure you get a good mat because I don't want you to get hurt hitting on a garage floor with a crappy mat. Definitely get a mat or put padding under it like these foam tiles. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's the way to go. I've heard people having really good luck buying driving range mats, and yeah, being a lefty, you're gonna be all set with that. That's amazing. Um, that's all you really need. You just want to make sure you protect the elbows, the wrists. See, now I'm just getting my focus is starting to wane. That's for sure. So 62 yards. And I am probably gonna, this is my last hole, so I probably will end the stream after this. I do kind of want to do that, but appreciate you guys watching and having a little chat with me. I'm excited for your launch monitor to come. That's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love it, especially practice over the winter. You'll show up next spring and be ready to go. Oh, you messed up your elbow real fast. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll hit the driver. Why not? I'll hit the driver. Let me just get out of this miserable round. Kind of fell off the wheel the last couple holes, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun, so it's all good. I will caveat this. I have yet to hit the driver in here with this new setup, so I'm not making any promises how it's going to go. Where's my list? Oh, I'm in the grass. Oh, I thought I was on the first cut. Well, I can't let that. Wish I could. You know what? I think I'm going to take a ball from there. No, I shouldn't. That's my fault. I just want to hit the driver now. Got me excited. Okay. That's what I should have done the first time. You got it, Smasher. Yeah, you don't want to hit into a screen with into a net or screen without any feedback. That's really gonna mess your swing up very fast. And that's actually how I started too before I picked the Garmin. Um, Not that my swing was good, but it can get bad really fast doing that. This putting, oh my god, this is my own fault. Definitely, I need to practice that. Okay, well, talk about frustrating. All right, so let's just pause for a minute. First half, pretty good. These were due to putting, these three. And then back nine, you saw what happened. So we'll leave it at that, but hopefully you guys like that round. Let's switch over to the driving range quick. Let's look at the statistics. That anything? Yeah, 39 putts. Only 6 GIRs, so that doesn't help either. But okay, leave that. Go to the practice range. All right, then we'll pick up the ball too, so we don't leave a mess. We'll let that load. If you notice, it's definitely bogging down a bit with the streaming on this laptop. So we'll pick up the balls, let that load practice range. If you do go and get that simulator, get one of these. This is the it's a tube to pick up the golf balls. See that? Really saves your back. For the longest time I didn't have this, so I was just picking up every ball. Now this just does it a lot easier. And it was like 20 bucks on Amazon, so definitely check that out. Okay. And I have these tees. Where are they? Here they are. So I've got these tees. Got these ones, which are like that. I've got these like 3D printed tees that do different heights and everything. What am I like? I think it's this one. I think this one's good. All right, let's see what the driver looks like. I will say, I don't know how this is gonna go. And then hope for good things here. Take a couple practice swings. Move the ball for a minute. Oh, put my glove on. All right, so you saw that's a swing. All right. The ball in place. I am choking up a bit on this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, for my first shot, not terrible. Okay, I mean, a little slicey. So I got the enclosure from this company. They actually got bought by Skytrack. It's called 24/7 Golf. And if you go over my TikTok, I have about 4,000 followers, and they sent me the enclosure for free to make some videos for them. So I got it free. Can't get them anymore though. They don't. The company doesn't actually exist. I think if you buy the Skytrack bundle, that's the enclosure you'll get. Blow off my face. I think I need to move my bag back a little bit. So like I said, I'm a little scared inside to hit this. Yeah, honestly, half this setup is free. I also make videos for BenQ, so the projector is right up here. It's a brand new one that I have to make a video on. They've sent me 3 projectors so far. If you go look at some of my other videos, you'll see they're all BenQ videos. So I started with a Optima projector, which was great. I bought that with my own money. Then BenQ reached out and wanted me to demo their projectors, so they sent me one. I used that for a while, and they just keep sending them. I don't know. I guess it's a good problem to have. Let's try to get this banana slice out of there. See, I'm definitely scared to hit this inside. I'm not pulling it back just because I'm not used to it. But we'll get it. The path is okay. It's like the face is open through impact. I mean, if you look at I don't think I had this out. There's like essentially the swing camera, which I have, and then it takes a picture at impact. And at impact, my club face is like essentially doing this. It's like open, so that's fine. I'm gonna close that club face. Let me try. I gotta get a good one though. Let me try one more. Yeah. See now, did the opposite. I don't know if I'm trusting this club. Oh, you know why I'm not getting club data? I don't have the. You have to put stickers, so you need to put stickers on the club. So let me do that real quick. Yeah, definitely the face is open on the irons. It's like I don't know what it is. I feel like when I kind of like when I stop playing golf for a little while, I tend to open the face. So it's just like I need to train myself again to close the face. So I'm not doing it. So I'll put a club sticker on. I just need to look real quick where I go. But these are the club stickers that the Uneekor comes with. It's just a little dot. So give me 1 minute. I need to pull up the manual because I don't know where it goes on the driver. Let's see. Okay, it goes. It says place the sticker 1 inch from the edge of the toe and 5 grooves up for drivers with 8 grooves. Many drivers don't have grooves. I guess they have a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. Okay. It says for drivers with 5 grooves, place the club sticker 1 inch from the toe and on the 3rd groove. All right, Uneekor, this isn't really helpful. I don't know. We'll place it on the. We'll do 5 grooves up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place it 1 inch from the toe. about there. I'll show you this in the camera in a minute. Okay. So, just broke the TV. So this is, if you can see that, that's where I put it. I don't know if that's the right spot, but I really want to get that club data because I'm like, there's no way I'm getting a club path to 0. So you'll see club speed, smash factor, path, angle of attack. I'm not taking anything because I don't have a sticker on it. So let's try it now. See what that does. Try to close the face too. Go a little stronger grip. Yeah, the face is open. I did like the opposite. At least I got the club data. I'll get it. This is one of these clubs I just need to kind of keep working on myself. But as you can see, I can hit it in here, no problems. But I just need to get used to it again. There. Oh, that actually hit the roof. And I just said I didn't have any problems. Yeah, the club's okay. Club face is open now again. All right, we'll take one more and then I'm probably going to call it a night. It's just the weirdest thing because I've never had this problem hitting in here, but I'm probably may need to rethink things a little bit. Club head speed. Honestly, I don't know. I've never gotten club head speed before. I think so. It's hard because I'm not hitting. I don't usually hit the ball, way off to the right like that bad. So I don't really trust these numbers right now, just because of how I'm hitting it. I'm sure they're right though. Yep. Oh yeah, that was better. Hit a draw. I definitely didn't fully swing on that. I actually kind of stopped because I didn't want to hit the roof. But see, it's weird because I hit that kind of high in the face, and it looks like the face was still open a little bit. But you'll see club path. I gotta see if I have the sticker in the right spot, but it's saying 0.3 into out, 2.1 degrees up, which is probably why I got that better spin number. So I don't know. I guess that's right. Just a little slice. Yeah, definitely a little slice. And I think I was saying earlier, it kind of happens when I stop using this glove for a while. I go back to bad habits. So I'm just gonna work on it. That's why I got this. I do need to rethink this roof a little. Maybe I need to cut out like a little section or something. We'll see. But I noticed if I swing it a different way, I hit the roof. But most of the time, I don't hit the roof. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm probably going to call it a night now, but I appreciate you guys watching. Definitely feel free to subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. I'm interested to see how your simulators go. Definitely reach out on my Instagram or on YouTube or email if you have more questions about your build or anything else. So have a great night. Thank you.